Kia ora, welcome to Homeland. I'm Peter Gordon and I'm joined today by Delwyn Tuanui from the Chatham Island Food Company, and I'm going to be cooking some of your beautiful Chatham Blue, which is an amazing blue cod from the Chatham Islands. What's so special about it?
It's really the fish itself and the environment it comes from, and also the way we're handling it on the boat. So we're using pots, a really low impact, sustainable way of fishing. We're using day boats, so they're only out for a few hours in the day. Fish comes back at night, and first thing the next morning we're cutting that, producing these beautiful fillets, and then they're packed and blast frozen down to minus 45 degrees, ready to dispatch all around the company through our online home delivery service.
Fantastic. What I'm going to do, I'm going to oven bake this fish, but it's a bit of a pan fry at first as well.
Okay.
And it's with fennel and capsicum. There's a yogurt dressing, a bit of chili, pine nuts, olives.
Beautiful.
It's really tasty.
Sounds good.
Really,
Let's
really
get
nice.
into it.
Okay. So first of all, what you want to do, I'm using thyme leaves, just because I think thyme and fish is really lovely. I'm just going to sprinkle a bit of thyme on what would have been, say, the skin side.
Okay.
So put that on top, a little bit of salt.
My wife loves cooking with a bit of thyme.
Yeah.
With her fish, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a
Magic
nice
ingredient.
combo. Lovely little bit of olive oil. And rather than oiling the pan, I'm oiling the fish, and that just means something like this. If you put a pan full of oil and then you put your fish in, you waste a lot of that oil.
Okay.
So I just want to have this little bit of oil on both sides. And considering this is a frozen fish, the texture is really good, because a lot of chefs would feel that frozen fish is going to be inferior. I would say I disagree. I have to say that. So heat your pan up on fairly high. This is like 3/4 high heat. Just lower that into your pan. So the fish, all I'm trying to do here is just a little bit of colour. I'm not trying to cook it all the way through. So you can see here, just a bit of colour. Lift that out, flip it back.
That's it.
Just a little bit more oil in the pan. I've got some fennel and garlic, thinly sliced. Put that in.
So what do we do with the fennel? What's the fennel bring to the
Beautiful flavour.
profile?
Fennel and fish is a good combo, and in France and in Turkey they have sort of aniseed, fennel aniseed sort of flavoured drinks, arak and things that taste, and pastis that go really well. So fennel is a flavour that just weirdly works well with fish. Yeah. And we've got olives as well, some lovely New Zealand black olives. And I'm just going to cook the fennel. I want it a little bit caramelised. And the garlic is going to go add nice flavour. Because we've already had the fish in here, there's a bit of the fishy flavour still in the pan, some of that oil. And we're just going to cook this for a few minutes. And the thinner you slice the fennel, the quicker it's going to caramelise. Okay, so this, you can see how it's beginning to go nicely golden. I'm going to add a thinly sliced capsicum, red or yellow, works well. And I want 1/4 of a lemon, and to do that I'm just going to take the end off, just slice this thinly through the skin, put that in the pan, and I cook that in. This way you get the aroma of the skin as well as the acidity. So it's, in a way, you're getting the character of the lemon rather than the sort of punch of the lemon.
Yeah.
If you could do me a favour and just smash some of these coriander seeds for me, that'd be great.
Not a problem.
This cute mortar and pestle made up in keri keri. Coriander seeds I think are lovely. They've got lovely lemony sort of character to them. And tip them into the pan. Lovely, fantastic, plump, beautiful pine nuts. Put them in. But we're also going to make a little minty yogurt to go with this as well. Yeah. So for that, let's just take some mint leaves. I'll get you to take them off the stalk.
It's a nice easy one to grow at home. It even grows outdoors on the Chathams, the old mint.
Does it? Does it take over your garden?
Can do.
It sort of bolts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Goes everywhere. What I want here, this really for me, the fish is the hero of this dish. You know, this is just something, this is the background that kind of allows the fish to shine. So not much is happening with the fish itself because it doesn't need much. So the fish is barely cooked, it's just coloured. This here has to be to the point where it's done.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to lower the fish back into the pan. Put any of the juices that have come off in there. This goes into the oven, 180 degrees fan. Yeah. If you don't have fan force, just increase the temperature by about 10 degrees to 190. And this is going to take about 4 minutes to cook. Okay. There we go. So So Delwyn, there's your Chatham's Blue, baked with olives and
Peter.
fennel and pine nuts and things. Yeah.
Right, Peter,
Delwyn,
we're into it, are we?
please try it.
Well, the fish is holding together nicely, Peter.
Texture's fab, isn't it?
It is.
Really good. So if you'd like to buy some of this beautiful Chatham Islands Blue, go online to chathamislandfood.com and you'll be able to get it delivered anywhere in New Zealand. Thank you so much for being in the house, Delwyn.
Pleasure, Peter. Thanks for having us here.